Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Optus Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between the Panthers and Subiaco. It's time to get our first guide on who has improved, who has stagnated, and who has gone backwards. The footy is back, and it's an exciting time of year. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. Both sides will be very hard at the contest, and I can't see either side dominating clearances or possession. It may well come down to who makes the few mistakes.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. A real buzz around this stadium as the captains meet for the toss. The rucks staring each other down. English wins the first hit out. Davies-Uniacke. He's under close attention. Bruce. Can he find a teammate? Sarong has it at half forward. That's skillful. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Tough angle. It'll take his best.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
One goal straight plays, no score. English with a deft tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. Moore working hard and presenting well. Brayshaw set sail for home, and he is delivered.
Subiaco might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The Panthers with a bright start. English wins it down. Davies-Uniacke. The midfield battle so important. They're moving the footy quickly. That's well played.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
Needs to get this one bending, but can't.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Sicily with the footy. Aliyah has a vice-like grip. He's generally a good kick. Broad. Normally delivers.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Can he hit a target? Lukosius read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. It's a poor entry, a waste really. They've had the better of the contest to this point.
He completely miscued that.
Clever kick. Viney. Subiaco looking shaky early. Almost an accidental intercept. Bruce couldn't get a disposal. Davies-Uniacke almost threw it out. Navigated the traffic. Broad runs onto it. Viney affects the turnover. Sarong, was he held without it? Anderson. He's made a hot start to this match. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Sicily to bring it in. Honours the lead. What can they generate? Starcevic. And they're away. Mills wins the contest hands down. Viney doesn't often waste it. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Probing ball. Anderson. He wants the corridor. Gawn making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Buckley. Was that a throw? English. Brayshaw leading from the front. Sarong. They're looking good. Quality delivery by foot. Gets the kick away. The Panthers having a great patch. They're playing with purpose and poise. Step ladder time. They'll contest in the centre square. Allen clears the area. Cox gathers on the half volley. Ineffective disposal. Sets up a foot race. Andrews couldn't burst through. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Subiaco have opened their account. The big men fly. Brayshaw. What's he got on offer? Oh, that is a contender for mark of the round.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Sicily brings it back in. Viney gets to the front spot. Searching kick. Warple. He's completely shanked it. They've opened them up here. Kicks to half forward. Lukosius. Maybe he could have gone himself. Cox is a rock in defence. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Who's front and centre? Broad farms it out. Neal in the thick of it as ever. Into the pocket he goes. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Hipwood. You have to love the commitment. Buckley is calm in a crisis. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Rioli with the big fist. You can't question his commitment. Stripped of the footy. Anderson loves the hard stuff. Moore under pressure. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Gawn slaps it out. Viney, good thinking and good execution too. Some indirect ball movement here. Broad. The Panthers have denied them the corridor. Flostone. Bit of a nothing kick. Broad. He doesn't waste many.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. He's normally better than that. Kicks inside the forward 50. Good disciplined defence. Bailey. It's a tough game. Viney. They've given it back. Howe. A chance to clear now. Warple takes an excellent grab. Neal. This will be a close thing.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
The Panthers are under siege at the moment. Sarong. That's good work rate. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. He might have thought about the corridor. Kicks to space. Anderson in the clear on centre wing. His field kicking is normally first rate. Sarong with a chance to run. Oh, what about that for a mark? The Panthers are up and about early. Sarong in the clear and marks uncontested.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Sicily brings it back in. Anderson, a model of consistency. He's got it!
He's got two, and he looks in the mood to tear this one apart.
The Panthers making all the running early. Gawn wins it down. He's besieged. Davies-Uniacke. They'll need to limit his influence. Mills. Anderson in the right spot at the right time. Lukosius puts his head over it. Cox drops into the hole and cuts that one off. The Panthers are bringing great energy. You can see their confidence growing. Turned over on centre wing. Kicks laterally. Gone. Can he be the fire starter? They've put themselves under pressure. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Anderson. The Panthers are playing some great footy. Henry. This for 2 in a row. He's got it. And they've pinched a break.
They keep moving the ball quickly. There'll be plenty more where that came from.
The Panthers have well and truly got the jump now. English wins the tap. Anderson gathers. Mills. Broad. He's been busy so far. Lukosius. Nice little give. Neal spills out in the tackle. That's poor play. English. What can he do with it? McCluggage is dangerous when he has space. Parker. Brayshaw. Moore. Going at his first, and he's got it.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Subiaco are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Rucks go at it. Anderson. They're huffing and puffing. Aliyah is there in defence. Subiaco will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Subiaco need to tighten up in a few areas, particularly clearances and inside 50s. They have the forwards to kick a winning score, so if the midfielders can get their hands on the footy a bit more and use it well, they'll be right in this match.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, what a game he's having. Henry, what a mark!
Going at his second.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
The Panthers, building on their impressive first quarter, they've got their tails right.
They are giving them a hiding so far, but there's still time for them to turn it around. English palms it down. Davies-Uniacke with a chance to send it forward. They cannot keep him quiet. Starcevic is cool under pressure. Parker says thank you very much.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
He's given it a ride. He'll have the distance. What about the accuracy?
Coaches don't mind their players backing themselves, but I reckon he might have had a better option that time.
Sicily to bring it in. Aliyah, great hands there. That'll go close to the line. Rioli, good kick. McCluggage dishes it off. Mills, this is promising. Kicks inside the forward 50. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Punch clear. Mills. Subiaco. Not at their best so far. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Broad. Another goal and they'll believe. Danaher got to the right position and hung on.
Would be an understatement to say they need this.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Buckley wins it back. Great mark. The Panthers playing like winners.
Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker to inject some life into this contest.
Gives it everything. Defence 101 there. Danaher. Was there some holding going on? Cameron. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Gawn wins the tap. Mills. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
Subiaco have made inroads just when they looked in trouble. Gawn got his palm to it. Viney. Mills gets his kick despite the heat. Bailey. They're a big chance here. McGovern tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Lukosius displaying great endeavour. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Chapman runs onto it and can relieve the pressure. This spells trouble. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
The Panthers have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Andrews with the footy. Cox marks in the back pocket. That's good vision. The kick is precise. Goes wide. Quality delivery by foot. Subiaco are chasing tail. How? They'll bide their time. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Anderson, normally creative, goes long. Flostone got a fist in. He's set upon. Broad. He's caught. Curnow in heavy traffic. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Sicily brings it back in. Neal working hard and presenting well. And they're out of trouble. Flostone with a chance to relieve the pressure. Subiaco might be able to start something. Gawn, that's a bruising tackle. The distance is the only problem. Zorko tasked with the kick in. Viney wins the contest hands down. The Panthers guarding the corridor. Lukosius. Can he impose himself on the match? Rioli picking their way through. McCluggage. Momentum has changed colours. Step at a time. Moving the footy laterally. Buckley has found some space. Chapman working hard and being rewarded. Out wide with the kick. Manages to find a teammate. The Panthers look well drilled. This is good ball movement. Heads towards half forward. English wanting to get on with the job. He's suddenly a popular man. That's not his best effort.
The non-preferred lets him down.
Lewis lays it off. Rioli. Was he taken high? Howe gets to it first. Parker receives a clever hand pass. Good penetration on the kick. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Zorko, Aaliyah, Neal on a lead. Up and under. Broad. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Lukosius, Subiaco having a purple patch. Zorko. He will surely make this count. He shoots at goal. Has the kick. No good.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
He's off. The ball's been living at one end. Cox works hard to present. Stripped of it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is. Forwards dream of these shots.
Goal coming up. Oh, well, it should have been.
You just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Away he goes. Can they finally clear it this time? Cox presents in space. Throws it on the boot. Sarong. That's almost worth a kick. McGovern running in support. He's normally good on his non-preferred.
Missed the target by a long way.
Lukosius. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Zorko. That might have been dropping the ball. Solid tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Good ruck work. Viney with an opportunity. Gawn. He just dropped it. Anderson. How will the umpire see this? Kicks it goal, and it's there. Here they come.
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
Subiaco are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Gorn palms it down. Mills on the same page as his ruck. They've got a problem now. Heads for the pocket. Danaher. Strong grab.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
It's been an impressive turnaround after they looked in trouble at quarter time.
Subiaco are back in business. The big men fly. Mills. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Buckley wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Goes wide with the kick. Howe can keep it moving. Ignoring the corridor for now. Parker. Good vision there. Chapman in the right spot. He's kicked it high. Aliyah read it well. Goes very wide. McCluggage heads towards the half-forward flank. Turned over on centre wing. Parker. That could come back to bite. Chapman. Can they find a late goal? Parker. He's lost possession. Moore. He's gone. Subiaco on the ball now. McCluggage, ever reliable. He's got an option in the centre square. Howe has it now on centre wing. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. That's come off the side of the boot. They're moving the footy well here. Just has to hit a target. Mills, dangerous to leave on his own. He's got one already. Will this be number 2? Only a behind.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
He's off. Andrews to bring it in. Howe in the clear. The kick was centimetre perfect. Brings it out wide. The Panthers have the edge at half-time, but this game is well and truly up for grabs. Let's head.
The tank, though. They might look to play some tempo footy and conserve a little bit of energy where they can, which might further frustrate the opposition as well.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Big clearance to win here. They have a good understanding, those two. English, Davies-Uniacke, Subiaco, forcing them out wide. The defence has fallen down. Allen is a beacon in that forward line.
Must kick goal in a close match.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Panthers have steadied after they were challenged. Gorn showing his skills. Viney, he's wrapped up. The defenders will be nervous. Comes over the top and holds on.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
Subiaco are in danger of being run over. Gorn wins it out of the centre. Viney does the roving. Lukosius crosses the paint. Neal. They desperately need this. Andrews taking no chances. Terrific forward pressure. They can smell victory. McCluggage. I've liked his game today. He didn't break stride. Hurried kick goes very wide. Danaher couldn't get an effective disposal.
He had prior opportunity.
Looking to set something up on the other side. Cox pushes into space and receives the footy. It's a high ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Can they get something going? Brayshaw. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Moore on centre wing. Pendlebury comes free in the tackle. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Cops some unwanted attention. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Gorn slaps it out. Neal, that's a bit of a waste. Kicking for his first. Curnow will save his teammates' blushes.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Snap it goal. Good looking kick. It's home.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
Subiaco have given up 3 in a row now. They're in trouble. Gorn with a deft tap. Mills going flat chat. Anderson. Sarong. He's everywhere at the moment. Moore has it within range.
The Panthers are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
This will be touch and go. Sicily takes an excellent grab. Who was he aiming for? Curnow wins it back. Great mark.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Henry closed him down. Bruce, it's there!
The Panthers looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
Subiaco need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Rucks go at it. Davies-Uniacke. He's besieged. English. Was that a legal disposal? McCluggage desperate to win it back. Hipwood in the clear and marks uncontested. He's so clean with the footy. Howe had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. They've got winners all over the park. Pendlebury with a chance to relieve the pressure. The Panthers can smell blood. He's hit up the lead. They're irrepressible at the moment. Brayshaw, Davies-Uniacke. Can they get another one? Moore. It's a desperate tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. English got his palm to it. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some head start to... drop.
The Panthers are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Gorn smashes it out of there. Mills. Lewis. They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
Subiaco haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Gorn wins it down. Anderson. He's stopped in his tracks. English. Moore. Pendlebury has a paddock in front of him. Got to get rid of it. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? Viney.
The umpire's pinned in for insufficient intent. He'll fancy his chances.
Kicking for his first. Sicily with a terrific mark deep in defence. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. It's a goal!
They've managed to put quite a gap on the scoreboard this quarter. They've certainly got their tails up.
Underway once more. Gorn wins it down. Anderson, crunching tackle. Warple in the centre square. Starcevic, Neal. He hasn't been himself today. That's not a mark. Honours the lead. Drives it inside the forward 50. Brayshaw. He just keeps racking up disposals. We're watching a very good side here. Goes laterally. Howe with a chance to run. The Panthers continue to do as they wish. Brayshaw. Pendlebury. Is anyone home? Aliyah is like the Rock of Gibraltar. That might attract a pack. Viney Thought his way through it. Gone. Hipwood got to the right position and hung on.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. Deserves a goal.
Leans back and drills it.
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
Subiaco are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Neal. Viney. He's got support. Gone. Who's at home? Lukosius. Great hands there.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
Subiaco not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
You sense the momentum has shifted. Gone with the tap. Anderson met solidly. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Buckley is a rock in defence. Towards the boundary line. Howe can keep it moving. Good looking kick. Pendlebury. What a hand pass. Chapman kicks inside the forward 50. Broad. Dangerous place to lose it. Henry. It's there.
There's a clear golfing class, and this match is in danger of fizzling out.
Subiaco. Look at breaking point. Good ruck work. Davies-Uniacke. Who will stand under that? Flostone. He's been dispossessed. Sicily runs onto it. Danaher. They need to hit the scoreboard here. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
He's kicked beautifully at goal today. His confidence must be soaring.
Subiaco have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. English, the winner there. Anderson, quick kick towards centre half forward. Brayshaw gets a good bounce. The Panthers should score here. Moore, he's lost it. Subiaco have won it back. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. He's got it!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Panthers are really taking it to them today. Gawn has rucked tirelessly. Neal, Mills takes the hand pass. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Oh my word! Up, up and away!
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
That'll go close. I tell you what, it's better than close. It's a goal.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
3 quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. What's happening down there, Gary?
Subiaco have it all to do. The first goal is obviously essential. When you're in these situations, sometimes you can actually play your best footy because it frees you up knowing that you've got nothing left to lose. If this is close late, it'll be their opposition feeling the most nervous.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Gawn wins the hit out. Neal, Lukosius on a lead. Viney, can he find a teammate? Quality delivery by foot. There goes the kick inside the 50. Mills, it's a tough game. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. English wins the tap. Good ruck work and good roving too. Pendlebury. Moore. By hand. This is promising. Allen commands the footy.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Has he got enough on it?
Taking no chances there.
Sicily with the footy. Warple. That's good work rate. Clever kick. McGovern. He's not giving up. Lukosius. He'll be sore in the morning. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. English wins the tap. Davies-Uniacke blasts away. Sicily showing why he's such a good defender. Normally delivers. Rioli in the centre square. Not a lot of positives today. Viney. Can he hit a target? Rioli working hard and presenting well. Kicks inside the forward 50. Mills couldn't get a disposal. Good tackle. McCluggage sets sail for home and he has delivered.
They've been very accurate and they've needed to be in order to stay in this match.
That goal hinted at what might have been. Gawn wins it out of the centre. Mills. It's no place for the faint-hearted. That sloppy play and it could come back to bite. Neal. Was he held without it? Chapman. Kicks to centre wing. Brayshaw. He's got under that one. Broad making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Solid tackle. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Gawn wins the tap. Anderson should be in the votes today. He's missed.
Subiaco are still in it, but a goal there could have just about sealed the deal.
Sicily to bring it in. Viney marks in the back pocket. And they're away. Howe takes an excellent grab. They're playing with purpose and poise. Starcevic wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Doesn't often waste it. Buckley clears the area. Neal. Subiaco haven't thrown the towel in. The clock is the enemy now. They'll need to be more careful than that. What's he got on offer? Chapman. That's a quality hand pass. Well played. His vision was excellent. They've got them on the overlap. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Touch and go.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Sicily to bring it back in. Lukosius read it well and claims the mark. He's generally a good kick. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. Neal. Ball spills free in the tackle. Viney. He's caught. Lukosius. He's run into trouble. McGovern saw that coming. Anderson. He ran into a brick wall. Brayshaw couldn't burst through. Closed him down. Viney.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Delivers a long ball. Who's front and centre? McCluggage. Good hands. Mills. He's besieged. The umpire will have it. Punch clear. Neal. Stripped to the footy. English. Moore. Rioli with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Subiaco. Haven't been inside 50 for a while. Desperate defence. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Gawn showing his skills. Mills. They're coming home strong. There's another. Game on.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Panthers haven't put this to bed yet. The big men fly. Mills cops some unwanted attention. He'd like that one again. Gawn. The umpire waves them on. Neal. Lukosius takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
All of a sudden, we've got a pretty important centre clearance coming up.
Subiaco will not lie down. The two big men do battle. He's suddenly a popular man. Brayshaw. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Big clearance to win here. Neal. Bailey. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? McCluggage. He shut him down. Anderson mops that one up. Somehow released the ball. Under pressure. They might be caught out on the turnover. English with a chance now. He's stopped in his tracks. Viney, Adams leads his opponent. It's a hot footy. Knew where the help was. Brayshaw for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
He's got a couple now and he's making the most of his opportunities.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Gorn with the tap. Neal, he's wrapped up. That's unusual. Good thinking and good execution too. Anderson. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Spud Frawley would have loved that one.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Sicily tasked with the kick in. Warple working hard and being rewarded. A chance to clear now. Davies-Uniacke wins it back. Great mark.
This to seal it.
Kicking for his first. Gorn with the big fist.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Sicily to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. He might have thought about the corridor. McCluggage. Can he be the fire starter? Neal. That one was always his. That's skillful. Mills. Kicks to space. Good disciplined defence. Chapman. He's set upon. Moore. Under pressure. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. English wins the tap. Crunching tackle. Warple gathers on the forward flank. This will be their first entry for a while. Howe, so influential today. Gets the kick away. Brayshaw takes the logical option. Chapman, is that holding the ball? That's good aggressive footy. This will be a close thing.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Back into play. Howe can keep it moving. Andrews, you can see their confidence growing. Cox works hard to present. Manages to find a teammate. The Panthers are playing some great footy. Buckley uses the body well. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good work rate. Searching kick. They've opened them up here. Probing ball. This ought to end in a goal. Into the pocket he goes. Bruce takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Panthers with a late chance.
The distance is the only problem.
Rushed over and now they can reset.
Sicily tasked with the kick in. Gorn pushes into space and receives the footy. Some indirect ball movement here. Broad, can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. The Panthers have denied them the corridor. Gorn marks on centre wing. Viney inside 50 with the kick. Lukosius will keep coming. He's on song today, but he's missed this one.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Away he goes. Andrews heads wide with the kick in. Was that a throw? They've put themselves under pressure. It's there!
The Panthers aren't going to end up with the percentage boost they might have imagined at three-quarter time.
Subiaco have got it back to 2 goals. Gorn wins it down. Mills. The Panthers emerge victorious. They were challenged, but they were good enough to stare down their gallant opponents and pocket the win. On behalf of Daniel Harford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, Thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.